Okay, so the left-hand one was kind of your before swing, which was causing the unmentionable. Okay, we see that club going back here now. Already at this stage here, the club face now is kind of open and rotated. There's kind of the leading edge, or the sort of face of the golf club. So the club face now at this point is facing up to the sky and has gone quite a long way behind you when your hands are kind of under your shoulders. So the way that club gets there, basically your forearms are doing this. Your hands and arms are putting the movement in rather than the right side of the body turning out of the way, okay? And then as the club then went further back, it got a bit flat, open club face. Now you've got to start putting a lot of right shoulder into it. Club's coming over the top, potential to sort of shank or slice out to right there. And then your arms are going to swing a long way left. You sort of see you handle the club there now, swinging it this way, trying to send it somewhere left. And yeah, you got a reasonable shot in this case, okay, but there were some shots as we sort of start that were a little bit unmentionable. So if we're going to take away now, this is going to be your practice movement. So you're going to start here now. Again, you follow these with your eyes, the first few, I think, there. So that's your takeaway we're looking for there now. So the right arm's a little more extended. Club now is in a much more stronger position. See the leading edge or the face of the club there now, more in line with your spine. So that club now is square. If you tilt your spine up this way, the club would tilt up straight, and now the club face is in a straight position, okay? So taking that club away this way, I think in time if we can do that without following it with your eyes, so you feel it. I think when you didn't look at your eyes, the club kind of got a bit further back here, but the more practice you can do with that and getting that club in a stronger position, that this hip, this shoulder is taking the golf club back now in the takeaway, all right? That's how the club's going to move, like opening and closing the door, just going shoo, and moving that right side away. Once you get that right side moving away now, the club's going to get a lot stronger at the top of the back, so it's not going to be so laid off. Okay, now the movement that's still going to kick in. You're still going to come a bit over the top there with the shoulder, then hit it. The ball now will start left to target. The hands are a bit higher though, which is a good sign. Yeah, you get the club less sort of pulley through. The ball will just stay left and just keep going left because the club now is square, yeah? Whereas before, that sort of same path with the face being open would have created that shot. Weaker, higher, loftier, cutty shots. Or if you try to stop cutting it, doink, the one that shoots off at 45 degrees, which is a bloody stressful shot on the golf course to have, okay? So right side's taking the club away. Work on that sort of opening and closing the door with the club face, or the body, should I say. Club face taking a lot stronger. So at this point now, that club face is pointing down to the golf ball a bit more and almost exaggerate that. So you can do it this way rather than that forearm folded. Okay, mate?
Thank you very much.
Good stuff, mate. Pleasure.